What do you think about when you first see the sign?
I see equal equality.
Okay.
I don't think that's the answer you're looking for.
What's up, everybody? AWO Show here, Assholes with Opinions. And you know who it is, it's SplatMan.
Gonzo here.
Melvin the Gut here.
And I'm here with something new, something kind of different for the show. An interview that we like to call Ask the Irishman. And I got my friendly lad over here, Steve. What's going on, Steve?
How are you?
How you feeling?
Good.
Good. I'm glad. I'm feeling good. You know, the Jameson's got me feeling great. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day.
That's right.
And I can't wait for it. Just need another reason to get drunk.
Yep.
And we all like to get drunk. Who doesn't like to get drunk? You know? So Steve, tell the world, tell our AWO Show fans, where are you from in Ireland?
I'm from Dublin, capital.
Dublin. That's pretty much, you know, the only place I know in Ireland is Dublin, and I'm Irish. I got Irish blood in me. And Belfast, just because I was a huge fan of Sons of Anarchy. I don't know if you ever watched that.
Never watched that. Heard of
Never
it.
watched that. That's the only reason why I know. But other than that, that's cool. Dublin, Ireland.
East Coast.
East Coast, I guess. You know, when I think of East Coast, I think of New England.
New England.
You know, born and raised in America. American represent. Hoo-hoo! Peace.
And I'm an Irishman too. I have a lot of Irish blood in me, so I want to say thank you for letting me meet you and letting me interview you today.
Yep.
Because it's
My
an
pleasure.
honor.
My pleasure.
The first question I want to ask you is it's actually kind of a two-part question. Red hair is pretty prevalent in Ireland, right?
Red hair, yeah.
People have a lot of red hair.
Yep.
So can you shed any light or elaborate on the theory that gingers have no souls? You know anything about that?
I don't.
You don't? Have you met a lot of people in Ireland with red hair that don't seem like they have a soul, or is that like...
My ex-girlfriend from way back when was ginger,
Ginger.
and she seemed like she didn't have a soul. But apart from then, I moved on from them.
Damn. Wow. So maybe it's not true, I guess. Maybe gingers do have souls, except for in
I don't know.
occasions.
I say I ditched her, and that was it.
Okay. Well, I can respect that. I've had to ditch some bitches along the way, too, myself.
Alright, so now that you live in America,
Yep.
now that you're an American citizen, well, before we get to that, how did you become an American citizen? What brought you over to America?
A woman.
A woman. So did you marry in to be an American citizen?
Yep.
You did? Okay. So you didn't have to, like, wait? You just came over here, met a woman? Did you meet her in Ireland? Did you meet her in America? How did it work?
I actually met her in Switzerland.
Oh, in Switzerland. You guys, what? You guys had some fucking fireworks going?
Yeah,
She said,
fireworks.
why don't you come move to America?
Fireworks going. I came. She went back home. I said I'll come over. I had to do a 90-day visa.
Yeah.
Came here 90-day visa. Then I was out, checked out for about 6 weeks, and then I came back in. Did another 90-day visa. Checked out. Did my thing. Did a bit of traveling. Then I came back in. And then
You got birds in the house.
and then the third time I called, and it was I said, you know what, I'm not going home to Ireland because I was a steel worker, iron worker back then, and I said I'm not going home, and I said I'm going to go to Australia, and I booked a ticket to Australia, and 2 days later she says I'm pregnant, and 6 days later we got married.
Those words, I'm pregnant. Those always suck you right in.
Yep.
So that's cool. You kind of, you waited, you had your visas, you know, you kind of did it the right way. You didn't fucking hop over a wall.
Stevie.
Hello.
Pleasure, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, pleasure.
Fucking interviewing an Irishman.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so Well, since St. Patrick's Day sucks for you over here, big time, because you guys what? Traditionally, you eat bacon, right?
No, traditionally we eat whatever.
Well, I thought it was bacon slabs that you eat, just like full racks of bacon for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Because you don't have corned beef over there. I mean, corned beef.
Yeah, we do.
I hate corned beef.
Yeah, we do. We do.
It gets so old over here.
Yeah, we have a dish in Dublin called coddle. That's what we eat.
Seafood soup, right?
No, it's boiled potatoes, sausage, ham, carrots, leeks, and boil it off, and then the next day you put in a packet of soup and take all the fat off, and it's a 2-day dish.
Take the fat off. Maybe that's wrong. What's wrong with America with all the obesity? Usually you guys skim the fat, huh?
Well,
Good for you, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, we don't park in the fire parking lanes and go to Shaw's, you know.
Now that you're an American,
I'm not an American.
you're not an American. So what do you consider yourself?
I'm an Irish guy living in America.
So you don't consider yourself American?
No, I'm an Irish guy with a legal resident green card.
So in your country, they call soccer football.
Yep.
It wasn't a question. I was just stating.
Okay.
I was just stating something. I'm an asshole. Yeah, well, in my mind, football does sound a little different. Because obviously football just sounds like something you play with your foot to a ball.
Sounds right. Right?
Right.
Football.
Was that a question?
You know, it's a statement.
Okay,
Football.
you're right. Football is a statement. Not really, but football is a great sport. Football is like my favorite sport. And I'm not talking about soccer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good man.
Okay.
Coming from Ireland and moving to America, would you say that was like, when you came here, was it like, wow, American land, this country, it's great, or was it kind of like a bummer compared to Ireland?
It was, I can't say it was either. It was, I remember getting off the plane the first time and getting into a taxi and heading from the airport to Newton, I believe, from where my girlfriend was working. And I remember looking in the rear view mirror and looking at the city, and I'm thinking, wow, this is America. This is,
Big.
this is big, And then after that, it was like,
Got used to it real quick.
You're not real quick. It takes a while. I mean, it takes a while. I thought, hey, I'll fit in here pretty quick, but you don't fit in here real quick. Believe me.
Now, elaborate on that, though. Give me an example of just a time when you were like, what the fuck, man? Like, you felt like an Irishman outsider in America. Did that happen?
All right, so I'll give you a quick elaboration to. You walk into a shop and you go. I walk into a store, sandwich shop. We call the shops. You walk in and you go, all right, can I have a ham and cheese sandwich?
Wait. Did you say sandwich?
I did say sandwich.
Is that how you guys say it?
No, that's
Okay, just checking.
All right.
All right, keep going.
All right, so I go, okay, I have a ham and cheese. Yeah, what kind of bread do you want? I go, this there. I just want white bread. Okay, what kind of ham do you want? I don't know, just ham. What kind of cheese do you want? So 20 minutes later, I get my ham and cheese sandwich. Where at home, ham and cheese sandwich is a ham and cheese sandwich.
I get it, though. There are a lot of options in America.
A lot of options.
And
Drive-thrus.
Oh, yeah?
Drive-through cleaners, drive-through banks, drive-through. That was all.
You don't have as many drive-thrus in
No,
Ireland?
we don't do drive-through.
At all?
No.
Wow. No shit.
I've seen Ireland. Never been there. I've seen it through pictures.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. Can you explain picture I keep seeing on the web, the colored houses. There's like one picture where it's just by the seaside, and it's all colored houses. It's just
there's a couple of towns like that. Kilkenny is like that. And
oh, I don't mean to interrupt you, by the way. Cheers.
Cheers.
Or what
Slainte.
do you say? Selma Hayek. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Samurai.
Yeah. So Kilkenny, you said it was like that.
Kilkenny.
Why do you name it Kilkenny? Like, who the fuck pissed off? Kilkenny just pissed off some dude he named this town Kilkenny.
Kilkenny. Kilkenny's name Kilkenny. Actually, it was. I was just over in a tour in Ireland about 6 weeks ago, and the guy on the tour bus says, you know, Kilkenny, Kilbride, Kil whatever, and he goes, well, actually, Kil in Gaelic means church, so it's Church of Kenny, so that's why it's called Kilkenny. So if you ever hear Ireland, which you'll hear plenty of them, because there's plenty of churches that'll go Kill blah blah blah, Kill blah blah.
So it actually just means Church of Kenny or whatnot. So are they so these Kennys and so on and so forth, are they
Kennys,
saints or?
No, so it's just probably saints are probably the name of the town, you know, because what happened way back when the English took over Ireland and they named all the towns whatever they wanted to name their towns, but it always remained their town name. So once the English checked out after 1916 or 1921, whatever it was,
a wicked happy moment for you guys.
I'm sure. I wasn't born back then, but so we got 26 of the 32 counties back, which meant that we got the Gaelic spoken part of our language back, which meant our towns were back to Kilkenny opposed to Leicester or whatever they were called in England. So.
Right. Were you pissed off, or were your ancestors pissed off when England finally left, that they actually took credit for fish and chips and left you guys in the dust? That would piss me off. I mean, that's fucked up.
You know what? Some places you go to and you go, ooh, fish and chips. We'll take that. Fuck you with your cabbage.
They fucked it up by putting the mushy peas there.
I don't know where the mushy peas came from, but guess what? You know, and like I say, I traveled a lot, and I always say the same: we spit out the bad, and I take in the good.
Right.
You know, so for fish and chips, England in your newspaper, whatever, I'll take it in.
Right, because it's delicious either way.
Yeah.
Who cares?
People get slayed left, right, and center, but I'll take your fish and chips.
Right. You died for my fish and chips. Thank you.
So, do you consider Ireland an island?
It is an island.
It is.
Yeah.
You consider an island?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
Just making sure you know your shit.
Yep.
You know, being from Ireland. Okay. Have you ever seen the movie Leprechaun?
I haven't.
You've never seen the movie Leprechaun?
Nope.
The horror movie Leprechaun?
Nope.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
You have no idea.
No.
Well, it's about this little leprechaun that killed people. Did you have those in Ireland?
No.
Not at all? No leprechauns went around and killed people?
No.
What about rainbows? You have rainbows in Ireland?
Oh, we got rainbows.
What treasure?
Well, plenty of treasure.
Like at the end of the rainbow?
Yep.
So what do you do with that treasure?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a tough question right now, okay? Name Slainte. I want you to name 3 things that Ireland or the Irish do better in Ireland than we do in America. Or just 3 things about Ireland that are so much better than America.
We have a thing called a crack.
Like the little rose stem pipe that you...
Yeah, so people from the outside don't know what the crack is.
We got the crack here too, though.
I know you got the
Okay.
crack.
Okay.
So it's an inner thing in Ireland that we have the crack. That it's the jokes, the inner jokes when you're talking, especially amongst Irish people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if we're with American or whoever else, and we're talking, and you know, we
You
just
guys take a hit of crack during the
we
conversation?
just have our own slang. You know,
Got it.
We have our, you know, and say in Ireland, it's called, and it's many interpretations, but the crack is the crack. It's how we go about our business.
Okay, so I'm misinterpreting. I thought you meant like the crack cocaine.
We got that as well.
You got that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a lot of that
Yeah,
too.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Why you smoke?
Over there?
You smoke the
I
crack?
don't. I heard it was pretty good.
So, going back to the countryside and the colored houses and stuff like that, don't you guys color your sheep as well?
They do.
Why do they do that?
So what happens is, it's called, I can't remember what it's called. But what they do is, there's seasons, okay? And then once the season comes, they spray their sheep, and then everyone sprays the sheep, and then they let them all loose, and then they all go loose, and then they all ride each other.
What do you mean by ride each other? Like,
Right, hump each other or whatever you
humpy hump here.
right,
Okay, I
hump,
got
hump,
you.
right.
I
So
like it.
and then the offspring, and then they all bring. So then when they go out to herd them back in, you're either blue, or you're a red, or you're a green. So they will flock them back into their own pens. So it's pretty
So what are the shepherds?
shepherds.
Will flock their sheep.
Flock them. They
They'll
will flock them.
Flock the hell out of them, huh?
Yep.
All right.
So that's one thing. You got two more or no?
We got the countryside.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I've seen pictures, I've seen video of the countryside in Ireland, and I don't know if we have all that. Not at least not around here. We don't.
Yeah.
Maybe in Oregon or
Yeah, we got the
Montana or
dramatics. I
something.
mean, you guys have got. So, you guys have got a lot of great, you know, vast amount of landscape around here. I've been to New Mexico, been to Vegas, been to Colorado, Maine, Florida. You got some dramatic, but it doesn't touch Ireland. When, you know, if you look at it and you nearly some place you look at it and you go, you nearly tear up with just the beauty of Ireland, how it
Stonehenge.
is in England.
It's in England. Okay, just check. I don't know my geography that well, you know. So
Sorry.
all right, Stonehenge is in England. Yeah, smoke that pickle.
Jameson. Do you drink Jameson in Ireland?
We do. It's from Dublin.
So when you're like
Still in Dublin.
a cool dude in Ireland, is Jameson like not the cool thing to drink? If you have to like grab a Budweiser or something American to be cool,
But today, or
whenever. Yeah, I guess today. Is Jameson something that's
Jameson is always
too Irish to
It's
drink?
actually Jameson, not
Jameson?
Jameson.
So how do you say it?
Jameson.
Jameson? Did I say that right?
That's good.
So out there, when we shoot Jameson, we shoot it and we say, in America, we say cheers.
Yep.
And we say, what do we say in Ireland?
We say Slainte.
Slainte. So if you're Irish and you live in America, even if you live in Ireland, I mean, you say it already, but make sure you say Slainte when you take it.
If you're American.
Or drinking a beer and you
If-
cheers
if
and
you-
whatever you want.
If you're American.
If
and
you're
you go to
American.
Ireland.
Yeah, so.
If you're Irish and you're in America, then you know.
Okay.
I see you got the Massachusetts State Police. You're not a cop, are you?
I'm not a cop.
All right, I'm just making sure, because if you were, I'd have to get the fuck out of here right now.
So Ireland is Ireland's a huge drinking country. We all know that. It's fantastic. America is pretty big on drinking as well. Do you think we? What do you think? We stand a chance during drinking contests or what? Like, do you feel like you're more efficient drinkers than we are? Because we've been doing it for what, 115 years now?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't think that we've been doing it for 115 years, or we stand a chance?
I don't think you stand a chance.
No, I don't know. So I heard. So I like to drink. I mean, in moderation. You got to be safe, folks out there. Be safe.
That's right.
But we do this thing called shotgun, where we shotgun a beer. I got a beer right here, actually. So basically, what we do is we pop a hole. We cut a hole right here, and then we pop the can, and we just suck it down, and the air flows through. You've heard that, right?
Yep.
So you have a different interpretation of shotgun, I've heard. I need to know about that, because I just found that out actually tonight, and tell me, because I'm going to try it.
Well, our shotgun of beer is we pretty much put a towel around, and we shake the can.
Oh my God, this is gonna get messy. He goes,
Right?
put a towel around. I'm like, what's a towel for?
We just shake the can, and then we just jab a key through it, and then suck it all down.
Seriously?
Yep,
That's what you do.
that's what we do.
Have you ever tried to shotgun my way, the United States way,
I
America's
have,
way?
I've done it. both
So
ways,
do you want to do?
four ways?
Do you want to do this? I'll do it your way. I'll get messy with the towel, and you can just shotgun a fucking beer my way.
Yeah, I need a. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do
We
it.
gotta do
This.
this. You can't cut into the. You got a glass cutter with you, so that's another thing about the Irish. They just carry glass cutters around with them wherever they go, just in case they need to shotgun a fucking Guinness.
So our way, we just drill a hole.
Yeah, with their teeth. Fucking animals. Someone painted this guy purple. It's fucking flocking sheep and Guinness beers. That's.
So we could do that. We could do a
You
shot.
can have your.
We could do a
cucumber
shotgun.
pickleback or whatever that is.
We could do a shotgun. If you want to do a shotgun both ways,
All right, we'll do that after the segment. That'll be
All right.
fun.
All right.
So that's two things.
Yep.
You got a number 3?
Yeah, we got the music.
You got the music.
Yeah, we got music. We got the traditional Irish music, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, traditional Irish music is a little bit like country music.
Yes.
I don't know how you appreciate country music, but for us, Irish music was all about stories.
Yeah.
Not 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. You know.
3 to the 4. I busted your front door.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
So we have stories built behind our music.
I totally hear you. My mom's well, he's technically my stepfather, but they're not married yet. But anyway, Joe, he has friends that live in Ireland, and he's played a lot of. He loves the Irish music. He played a lot of Irish music for me, and I wish that I could remember right now the name of the artist, because I'm sure you would know the person. You know, like the guy tells stories, an acoustic guy. I think his name's Christy something.
Christy Moore
Christy Moore. That's the guy.
from County Kildare.
So you know him.
Oh, absolutely.
You love him, I bet.
He's great.
Yeah, my stepfather loves that, and he plays that. Been playing it for years, and I got into that, so I know a little bit about the Irish music.
Yeah, and so I say, so if you know Christy Moore, you know about all of his songs are about stories.
Yes.
You know, storytelling through music.
Yeah, and if you don't know Christy Moore, you heard it from a fucking Irishman. Check out Christy Moore.
Absolutely. And his brother is called Luke Bloom. You probably heard of Luke Bloom. Luke Bloom? Luke Bloom.
Never heard of him.
So I consider you an Irish American because you live in America.
Well, yeah, I do.
Irish.
I do like to take in your traditions.
Now, what's your favorite food? That's what I want to know.
Favorite food? I have plenty of favorite foods.
Well, just name one that you just you love every time.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. You know that hits us at home because Americans love fried chicken. Do they have fried chicken in Ireland?
They do.
They do. Do they make it the same way?
No, they don't.
They don't. Well, so what's better?
Over here.
America?
Yeah.
America makes better fried chicken.
So who do you hate the most out of your surrounding countries? The English,
No,
the Wales, Scottish, American.
I don't. I'm.
Or Australian. They're far away. They're not close, but I mean, Australian. It's similar.
It's
It's like you guys. It's like Ireland and England sent a whole bunch of dinks over to this place called Australia because it's similar. I mean, you have Japan over there. You have Thailand. You have
palms.
New Zealand.
They're called palms.
Palms. To what? The Australians?
Yeah.
Palms.
You know.
But everyone surrounding is a different dialect.
You know what
And
they're called
they're-
palms?
And they're speaking just almost as similar to you in London. So it's weird what happened there. You guys did send your refugees and all the crap.
No, Ireland was pretty neutral. But you know why they're called palms?
Palms, no.
Prisoner of the motherland.
So where's the Pommels?
So England prisons got so
So it
much.
is true. It is prison
yeah.
based.
Oh yeah, it was.
I thought that was
so
all
the
this-
English sent all their prisoners down to Australia, Tasmania, and whatever, and they were called. Let's say they were called palms, and that's pretty much how Australia was made through England and through their criminals.
That's fucked up. You just send all the bad guys on an island. It's not fucked up. It's a good thing. But I mean,
There's a lot of things fucked up with England. I mean, England was the British Empire. So the British Empire went through the world, not through Europe, went through the world and cut people's trees down and cut whatever, just to say this is ours. And Australia was no different.
so basically, at one point in just time with the world, English was Nazis, basically.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah, basically, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought they just fought for like
Yeah.
land and stuff in their home territory,
No,
like
basically,
England, but they were.
basically, if they were barbaric, if you look in world history, England, the British Empire were like the Nazis.
Ever since I was brought up, I am Irish. My mom always cooked me corned beef and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day. Is corned beef and cabbage like a big dinner in Ireland, or is it just like an American?
No, it's American.
Definitely American. So why the fuck do we eat corned beef and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day?
I don't know.
I really don't know.
No,
So who the fuck came up with that?
I don't know.
That's strange.
We do mashed potatoes. We do beef. We do.
Well, speaking about mashed potatoes, I mean, you're saying that potatoes is your favorite food. Do you like
I
them?
said fried chicken is my favorite food.
I heard potato. Do you like baked potato or mashed potato?
I like
French fries. How do you like your potato?
I like mashed potato.
Mashed potato?
Do you know how to make mashed potato?
Do I know how to?
Yeah.
You just smush the fucking shit out of the potato and eat it.
Yeah, but you got to do something before that.
Do it sour cream, bacon bits, chives.
Hey, you gotta boil it for 20-25 minutes.
That's right. You gotta boil it. I forgot how to make mashed potatoes. Obviously, you gotta boil it. So how do you eat your favorite food, potato?
I boil it for 20-25 minutes. Drain it, mash it, butter, bit of sour cream, and
Salt?
bit of salt.
Pepper? Do you guys do
Optional.
pepper in Ireland?
Optional.
Optional. Do you have any hot sauces in Ireland?
We do.
You do. You sounded disappointed when you said that.
No, we do.
You sounded excited when you said that.
You're an Irishman, so obviously you know of Conor McGregor.
Yep.
So here's my question to you. Conor McGregor walks through that door right now. What do you say to him?
I don't say anything.
You don't say anything. You wouldn't have anything to say.
No.
How do you feel about him? You like him? You don't like him?
He's-
You think he's a good representative of Ireland?
No.
No, you don't. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear an honest opinion from an Irish guy.
Yeah, he's from Dublin.
I know. Yeah. So you probably think he's a punk a little bit, right?
I'm here nor there. I'm not an MMA guy.
Yeah.
You know, I much prefer boxing. You know, karate, boxing, whatever. The MMA is a little too brutal for. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
The sport is a little Hollywood now with the MMA, so I'm here nor there. I'm no interest.
I can respect that. I can definitely respect that.
And
But-
now England's pretty like just calm and chill a little bit. I went over there recently. In fact, I went over there with you, and everyone seemed to be respectful for each other's like, I guess path in life is a good word to say it, or just like respectful of their surroundings.
What happened with England was it reversed on them, because what England did to the world, it reversed on them because they opened the borders, and then they had, Brixton, they had the Indians, they had whatever. So whatever they conquered, and then they said, all right, now we are who we are. But when they let these people into their country, now,
Tell me, do you and your people
my people.
feel like you're still in England's shadow?
So
Do you and your people feel like you're still in England's shadow?
no, not at all.
No.
We were always above.
Even though they stole fish and
We
chips,
were always above.
and they can drink more beer than
We
you guys.
will.
And...
We will always be above.
Well, that's good. I like
The Irish will always be above.
All right, Irish. Irish is good. I'm Irish, so
Yeah.
little like
From where?
respect there. Franklin, Franklin, Mass.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You don't know where that is? No, it's north. It's almost near Scotland a little bit.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, that was good. I learned a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna show you a picture real quick, and I don't want it to offend you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna show the audience real quick. If the audience can see that, if not, it's the Lucky Charm guy from the cereal. What do you look when you look at that? Does that offend you?
No. That says to me, like showing Foster's in Australia.
Fosters?
Yeah.
Like
the beer Foster's.
oh, Fosters. I was thinking of like foster children,
You know why?
kids with no homes. What?
Because no one eats Lucky Charms in Ireland.
No one eats Lucky Charms,
It's an American thing.
so they don't sell any Lucky Charms.
I don't think so.
America's all fucked up. Okay, well, I'm gonna show you another picture, and I want to let you know. I want to see what you think about that. You said it was your favorite food,
Potato.
so it's a potato.
Is it Idaho?
It might be. What do you think about that picture?
It looks the same.
It looks the same. So I got a picture of a potato here and a picture of Mel Gibson. They say they look the same.
Oh, here's the potato. Here's Mel Gibson, probably in 5 years. That's Mel Gibson.
So when you think of Mel Gibson, speaking of Mel Gibson,
Yep, he's
do you
Australian.
like Mel Gibson?
I do. Good.
He's good. You ever see the movie Braveheart?
I do.
You do or you did?
I did.
You did. Well, I'm glad you did. Did you like it?
That was good. Good
All
shot.
right. Now, what about, have you ever seen The Boondock Saints?
I have not.
You haven't seen The Boondock Saints.
I haven't.
Do you know
Crime. I know it's a crime.
it's a crime? The movie's a crime?
No, I heard it was a crime, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it's a crime.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a crime. If it was a crime, I'd probably get you arrested. Because that's what we do as Americans. We like to call the police.
Right. I'm looking around here. I think we can, have a few questions.
Okay. So yeah, the Boondock Saints is about a bunch of Irishmen.
Yep.
That's pretty much all I have to say. I don't even know why I bring up that movie, just because it's Irish. So
I don't know it.
You take all of us assholes, any one of us assholes, okay? Or you take anybody.
Yep.
From here, on a plane, you land in Ireland. What's the first thing you're taking us to do when we get to Ireland?
Good question.
And I don't want any answers about any transvestite hookers or any fucking
You know
anything
what?
like that.
If it was me making the trip, and it was being an outsider coming in, I would definitely take you guys to a Ireland England rugby game.
Ah.
and that would be total solid. It's total passion, you know.
Yeah, the people. It seems I've seen that on TV. It seems like the people are totally sunk it into it. They love it.
Sunk it in. In a whole, I mean, if you go to Dublin, you know, if you like music, the live music scene in Dublin is phenomenal. You know, you go to many bars in Dublin, and it's just, you see many talents over there for free. You know, you don't walk into a bar and they go, it's going to be $25 in or whatever. You just walk in there and, you know, there's awful lot of talent in Ireland. But if I was to, you know, depends on what you liked, you know. Ireland's got a lot to offer. Dramatics, food. Depends on what you want.
If I wanted a hooker, could you get me a hooker?
We can get you in.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Maybe I'm going to go to Ireland with you.
Absolutely.
One day, all of us assholes can go.
Yep.
So that's it for me. I'm going to say Slainte to you.
Slainte, I'm going to dip in with Storm Along, whatever. It's a traditional dry cider.
And I'm going to dip in with some Guinness.
Just to be American.
What a real Irishman drinks.
That's right.
Slainte. Cilantro.
Front door, that way.
Does St. Paddy's Day mean anything to you as an Irishman?
For sure.
It does. What does it mean to you?
Because
for me, it's just, you know, it's an Irish holiday. That's, you know, that's it.
yeah, it's our national day. It's our day.
Do you guys party hard in Ireland on St. Paddy's Day?
Ireland shuts down.
Oh, it shuts down.
Shuts down.
Oh man.
Shuts down.
Is it just parties through the streets?
Oh yeah, it shuts
man.
down. It shuts down.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Which is funny you say that, because you know if you do you know what St. Patrick is?
I went to Catholic school, so I know, but I don't fucking remember.
Okay. So St. Patrick was actually originally from England and sent over because of his sins, whatever, to Ireland, and he was left there, and then years later he went back to England, and then he actually went back to Ireland and brought Christianity to Ireland, and that's why it's called St. Patrick's Day. He actually brought Christianity to Ireland.
Before that, it wasn't a Christian in Ireland at all.
Right, they were pagans. They were,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. That was great.
Yep,
And next year we can do it again if you want.
absolutely.
I'm definitely into it.
Yep.
I'm ready to do this shotgun. I really want to do this. I'm excited about it.
All right.
I'm excited. If it's going to squirt out like I think it's going to squirt,
Yeah, it is.
you're totally going to be in the background for it. You know that.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm here for the show.
Don't you
For the show.
don't you have Guinness cans?
No, not. They're all gone.
I suppose, you know, when you talk about the shotgun, I think we might have been probably a bit behind you guys or whatever it was, but
We didn't see. We seemed like we did do a more efficient way of doing.
right.
doing it. I mean, when you were telling me,
all right, it was
put
just
on
like
a towel.
just shake and bum and
They
and
put on raincoats before they drink beer.
no, we don't.
Well, before they shotgun beer.
But it's just one of them things that we did.
No,
Especially when we're going into the disco and we go, I better get this down. All right, let's go.
So you went into the discos. The discotheque is fucking smelling like beer. It was sprayed all over you guys.
Well, no, we did stuff, you know.
They didn't stop.
We did stuff.
Yeah. The crack they was talking about earlier.
crack,
That's the
the
stuff they
crack.
did. So to them, they didn't smell like beer.
No, we took, you know,
But to
obviously,
everyone else,
you
they
know,
smelled like burning plastic and beer.
I had a good life.
Smoking the pickle cock. All right, so I don't know. We gotta set this up. I need a towel, a raincoat, and a fucking
Poncho.
a glass cutter for you, I guess.
Yeah, glass cutter for me.
There's one thing about the
Did you ever order
the
pizza?
Irish. They can't hold the liquor. The phrase, you know, what is that phrase? You break the chain or something.
Break the seal.
You break the seal, and that's it. You're all done. That came actually from the Irish, just to let you know. I mean, he can tell you himself, but it makes sense. Fucking small penises and shit. All right, so I gotta get the towel. This is mine. This is what I'm doing it. So you just gotta shake it up hardcore. This is such a fucking joke you're playing on me right now. You guys don't really do this. Shake it up and fucking do it. I'm gonna just throw up foam everywhere.
Right? You just gotta stick it in your gob.
In my gob?
You might,
Yeah, you wanna just, like this? Fucking this guy's a dickhead.
This is awesome.
Don't do that. I can do it myself. You're up with me, alright? Alright, I got this.
I got it. Actually, you got it. I'm just gonna pan this. I'm gonna pan it, and then you're gonna suck it
This
down.
is not how I would want it to go.
Well,
I can pin it myself, and you can do yours yourself. It's not coming out. I need airflow. That's fucked up, by the way. I knew that was happening. So, the Irish are as stupid as we thought they were. So that's their shotgun. They just fucking make a mess of things and just think it's funny. You can't even breathe. I love it. I'll finish it because, you know, we don't want to waste a good Belgian product. All right, well, that was that.
It actually makes sense. It makes so much sense.
Right. Just imagine this going on in an Irish pub all the time, like just fucking beer flying everywhere. Fucking, you hear like little fucking sounds of the night. Oh well, I did.
It's squirt everywhere.
So the towel is still dry for some strange reason. Yeah. Fantastic. So you want Splat to do this?
Splat's gonna do it because, in tradition for the Irish guy, Splat's gonna do it.
Splat, come on! I get to do it for you.
What am I doing?
Well, I don't know.
Am I doing this traditionally or American or Irish?
You're doing the Irish way.
Oh, so Steve's doing it for you, the Irish way.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. Absolutely.
All right.
I think I was doing this for free.
Do I get the towel?
Hey, we paid him. We got money to subscribe. This is gonna be fantastic. Fantastic. That's all I hear.
It's in my
Yeah,
eye.
he did it just like I did. I think he did it correct. I didn't see the whole time. It was in my eye, the nose. It's in your fucking. It's in your orifices. It's everywhere. It's fucking. It's gross. No airflow. See, I don't get it. They're traditionally they're wrong. They have no idea what's going on. If that's
No
what they're
idea.
doing.
We're cavemen.
Do we have a third one for our?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we should do it.
All right, so let's get this going because I really want to see this really bad. All right, Gonzo's up. He's gonna do the Irish curse. I mean, he
Irish
already has the Irish curse.
The Irish curse shotgun.
Yeah, yeah. So here we go. Little shake and bake. Little shake. Oh, he's got. No, he can't have shields. Take those fucking things off.
No, I got
We
shields.
didn't have shields.
I got shields. Hey, I was smarter than you
I
motherfuckers.
don't want to hear it. That's fucked up.
All right.
I was past tense smarter. Yeah, maybe when you were born.
Yep.
Oh! What the fuck? It didn't even go towards his face. I got it again. Oh, finish it. Finish it. You gotta suck real hard because there's no airflow. They haven't got anything figured out at all. That's awesome.
No airflow.
Oh. you suck it on, and the can is just shrinking. Like, dismal.
You can't breathe either.
Oh, this is fantastic. I gotta take a shower. I don't like doing that.
Fucking bud shot.
All right, and last but not least, he gets the. I guess he gets the easy fucking pass, which sucks because we're doing it the American way, and the American way is a lot less messy and fucking. Or do you want to do it the Irish way?
No, we'll do the American
We'll
way.
do the American way. Yeah. All right. Well,
I'll be
American
there.
way, simple, ingenuity, airflow, goes right down within seconds, and that's that. So let me get this for you. And you just gotta, this is how we do it with the airflow.
I juked that one as well.
Oh, and then you just like do this. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah, it's
just,
easy.
All right, just fucking do it yourself.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
boring.
loosen up the tab. Yeah, it's not boring. I'll tell you that.
Hang on. Let's see what the
Alright,
tag
alright,
says.
So you just gotta tap it,
Yeah,
and then
tap
you
it.
gotta swallow it back. Alright, head back. You gotta get it. You gotta full force, and you don't move your hands or anything like that. Don't cut your lip. Ah, fucking cheese ball. Oh, I shook that one as well.
What are we missing? Because he didn't even open that thing. He just sucked it down faster than we would.
I know.
What the fuck, dude?
That's it. That's what you get. I mean,
What the
shady motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, I'll do it your way, and I'll do it my way. Oh, fuck. Steve. Hey. Right, what he said. That's actually Irish slang. That's good. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
This has
likewise.
been the AWO Show. We're out. Steve, subscribe to this.
Absolutely.
And all your Irish friends overseas, in seas, dead in seas, wherever
They'll
the
be
seas
waiting
are,
for you guys.
They'll be waiting for us with these fucking splash full of whatever shotguns.
From
they
all
have.
magic tricks.
Right. But that's our show. It's been great. It's been fun. It's been real. Messy. Ask an Irishman. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Remember, subscribe, like, comment, let us know what you think, blah, 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 all that shit. Have a good night, folks. Peace. Fucking Christ.
That was awesome.
What the fuck?